Hello, Aries. I'm here with your Saturn in Pisces full moon in Virgo reading. Um, I've been talking about this and everybody's asking me, what does that mean? So I'm going to tell you that before I start the reading. Saturn hits the most vulnerable parts of your life. So you'll be extra cognizant of things in your life that make you feel dependent or out of control, whether it's relationships or finances. The Virgo full moon is a moon of healing. I think cleansing is a great ritual to do on any full moon, really, but for healing, I think it's especially good. So you could use sage or take a shower and envision all of the bad stuff washing off of you, or take a nice bath, nice salt bath. But it's important to stay grounded and make plans and goals to take action on as you release what is no longer serving you. So I'm going to get into the reading. The first thing I'm going to do is pull a card from the Universe Has My Back deck, and it'll just have a really nice affirmation for you. All right. So, Aries, your quote is, "Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good." Right? This is really nice. I feel like there's like a glare, so I'm trying to get a good spot for you, okay? Yeah. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Because a lot of times when we are in our own situation, we don't have that bird's eye view of ourselves. We can't see everything for what it is sometimes when we're emotionally out of control, or just like, I guess for lack of a better word, but when your emotions are out of control, you can't really see what's in front of you the right way. Excuse me. All right, so now I'm going to do the tarot portion. I'm going to do 4 cards. The first card is going to be what is in focus with this energy right now, with the full moon, with Saturn and Pisces. The second card is going to be possible obstacles or things that are in the way of you being able to move forward and do what you need to do as far as the energy right now. The third card is things that are working with you, things that you have going for you that will help you. And the fourth card is just like what's happening in March. And then I'll pull a card from my Ganesha deck. All right, so the first card is what is in focus, okay? What's in focus? Just need one card. One card. It's giving me a whole bunch. It's being sassy right now. Just one card for Aries, please. What is in focus with the full moon, Virgo, Saturn, and Pisces energies? Oh, here it is. Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen of Swords is an energy of someone who is quick to, sort of cut off what doesn't serve her. Can have a sharp tongue, can say things that are, not articulated in the nicest way. So what the energy and focus right now is an energy of being very forward, extremely, sorry, I can't think of the word that I want to think of right now, but it's an energy of just knowing exactly what you want to do, exactly how you want to get it done, and not allowing anything to get in the way of that. Being very, how do I say it? Just letting people know this is what I want, this is what I'm gonna do, this is how I'm gonna do it, and that's it. Just being very sure, self-assured. Okay, very self-assured energy that things need to be cut away to make space. Notice also the queen is holding a feather. It makes me think of a pen, like a writing quill. So possibly an energy of maybe you're writing something or using words to get a point across. Okay, you're really thinking about what you want to say, how you want to say it. So it's just a very focused, detailed energy on exactly what's not working for you and how you're going to get rid of that. So possible obstacles. And the swords are a very mental suit. So this to me also can be speaking of like mental health as well. The queen would do what she needed to do to make sure that she's taking care of that. She'd be cutting away whatever. Okay, 3 cards. We just need 1. Possible obstacles. Possible obstacles for Aries. 1 card, please. Ay, ay, ay. This is 2 cards. 3 cards. Just 1. That's 2 cards. Obstacles, obstacles, obstacles. All right, we have Judgment card in reverse. Okay, the Judgment card in reverse. So it's possible that there could be unfair judgment on you. Even though what people think of you is not your effing business, sometimes people can have an influence on how you move forward. So there could be unfair judgment on you. You could feel like the things that you want to do are being blocked. You want to move forward and do what you have to do, but like you're not quite able to get on that path here. Okay. And that's the only energy I'm getting is just like someone else's judgment of you could possibly be in the way of you being able to move forward. Things working with you. What do you got going for you, Aries? Well, okay. The Hierophant came right out. So here's the Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant is, if you see here, there's this class that they're in. It's like a yoga meditation class. So you could be the type of person who finds relief or finds a way to better yourself, to make yourself feel better, to become more clear with what it is that you want to do moving forward by slowing down, doing yoga, doing meditation. Hierophant speaks of teachers, institutions, like places that you can go to. Maybe you need to join a gym or a studio or a group of people who are like-minded that can help you to find that sense of calmness so that you can properly become the Queen of Swords and figure out, and know that, be certain about that. So what you have working with you is either people who know things about yoga and meditation and things like that, that you can seek out to ask them, advice. All right, so the last card for the tarot portion is what's happening in March. All right, let's see what's happening in March. Okay, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. So we've got another person in the Swords category. This is a younger energy. Pages are also messengers, so you could be getting some sort of a message. So there's 2 energies that come from Page of Swords. One is like online watching, like people who watch you online, follow you and stuff like that. You could get a message from somebody online, along those lines. also just like a message that could be kind of brash, because the Page of Swords is very immature. Okay, it's the most immature. So we've got Page, Knight, Queen, King. So the Page is the most immature. So the message could be an immature one. It could be one that's like, not something that you wanted to hear. So just be on the lookout for that kind of energy. Like what I'm feeling is a lot of like distraction. Like you've got the Queen and the Page on the bookends of your reading here. So there's a lot of mental stuff, a lot of thinking, the need to like work on yourself in terms of like studying or just doing some research or just working on like your own inner self. There's got to be some work that needs to be done, but it feels very mental. It feels very just like up here needs like release, kind of releasing of too many thoughts, and so that there can be clarity of mind. All right, so now I'm going to get the Ganesha card. Ganesha is the remover of obstacles. I love working with Ganesha. I've been working with Ganesha for about 3 years now. All right, Ganesha, what do you have for Aries? Whoa, that was quick. Childlike expression, card number 12. Childlike expression. All right, so let's find this. All right, in truth, within every soul exists an aspect known as the inner child. You can champion your inner child's emotional life by listening carefully to what you need and want in your own heart. You may have been taught to give up your own desires for the sake of others. This is not necessary. Ganesha is bringing the guidance that not acknowledging your desires and needs take away from your life force and defeats your spirit. As a child, you were a sensory expert. It is now time to re-stimulate your inner child's ability to look, listen, touch, and explore the world in order to reconnect with your emotions. Practice trusting your inner knowing or senses. Give your inner child love and a voice. Express your true feelings. Connect deeply to yourself on an emotional level by allowing all of your uncomfortable feelings to reach the surface of your awareness and be seen and experienced. Find patience and joy in simple things. Take a step away from acquiring material things and take pleasure in the wisdom of your own soul. Love, respect, and honor your inner child. Allow time for play in whatever mode that pleases you, be it socializing, singing, yoga, travel, taking a walk, dancing and meditating, or writing, right? So the Queen of Swords with her writing quill, right? And the Hierophant here, meditating and doing yoga. It knows no boundary. This is how your inner child operates. It knows no boundaries, holds no expectations, and loves unconditionally. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.